Hello, we are starting today on Little Birch Tree, so please take that out. We were just talking about a round. And we're going to demonstrate a round for you. A round is where two groups are singing the exact same song. One starts, and then a few beats or a few measures later, a second group comes in and sings the same song, and you can keep layering and layering parts in a round, and it all harmonizes and sounds really pretty. So we're going to demonstrate that for you. We were just working on our round when I remembered I needed to come and record this. So anyway, let's sing through row your boat one more time. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Good. Now here's part 1. Here's part 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So it's the same song. They didn't sing anything differently. It's the exact same song. We just started after group 1. Okay? Now if we look at measure 44 of Little Birch Tree, you'll see that this is also a round. Okay, so you guys, this class, Prima Voce, we are going to start the round at measure 44. So, we're Prima Voce. Forma Voce is going to come in at measure 46. They're going to be singing the exact same thing. We're just singing it in a round. Okay? So, it's not anything different. It's the melody of the song. It's what you've been singing the whole time, just the words, okay, because it's the third verse. But this right here is going to be a round. So you guys come in right at measure 44 on the round. Forma Voce will come in right at 46 on the round. So everybody sit up nice and tall. Let's look at these words. Let's chant through them real quick, and then we're going to sing, okay? Measure 44, the first word is what? From. Okay, everybody scoot to the fronts of your seats. Give me beautiful singing posture. There we go. Hold your music up out of your lap. Let's chant through it. 1, hold the music up out of your lap, Monty. Tie your shoe in a minute. 1 and 2 and ready, chant. From the branch I'll carve a balalaika. With the flutes I'll play my balalaika. Luli, loo, balalaika. Luli, loo, balalaika. Now, how many of you know what a balalaika is? Not a clue. All right. I'm gonna show you what a balalaika is here in just a minute. But before you see it, I want you to think of what a guitar looks like. Okay, and how you'll have different sizes of guitars. Okay, so now let's think about it. If you have a guitar that's smaller than a regular size guitar, does it make a higher pitch sound or a lower pitch sound? A higher pitch sound. Okay, and then if you have a guitar that's like way bigger than have you ever seen a mariachi band, right, where they're playing that huge guitar? Okay, is that sound higher or lower than a regular size guitar? Lower, right? Okay. I'm going to show you a picture of a balalaika, and they're all different sizes of balalaika, just like most instruments.
Oh, I've seen those.
I don't mind. Okay. So it says, from the branch, I'll carve a balalaika. Does that sound like a lot of work to you? Yeah. Okay, and I want you to think about what it was like back not too long ago, where if you wanted to listen to music or hear music, you couldn't just turn on the radio or tell Alexa to play a song for you or what, you had to make the music yourself. Someone had to play the piano, someone had to sing, someone had to know how to play the violin. Okay? And they even made their own instruments way back then. It's crazy to think about, right? How much harder it was for them to make music. But that's how important music has always been to all cultures, that they've always made these instruments and made it a point to learn how to play these instruments. And so we continue to do that. Even in the United States, we still believe in it so much that we teach it in our schools, right? So here we go. From the branch I'll carve a balalaika. Then it says, with the flutes I'll play my balalaika. Now, how did they used to make flutes? was made of metal?
Wood.
Right. The earliest flutes were made of wood. That's exactly right. A hollowed out piece of wood. Okay? Then we go on loo, balalaika, loo, balalaika. Okay? Now look at 61. As I play my tingling balalaika. What does tingling mean? What does that mean right there?
Because of the vibrations of the string.
Because of the vibrations, it's kind of making their fingers feel tingly. Okay? As I play my tingling balalaika, I will think of you, my little birch tree. Loo, little birch tree. Loo, little birch tree. Huh? You cut a branch off the, you know how sometimes you have to trim a tree? And you might have just thrown the branches away? They made instruments out of it, okay? So let's start at 44. Chant through that one more time, and then we're going to sing it. Here we go. From the branch. Ready, go. From the branch of balalaika, with the flutes I'll play my balalaika. Loo, balalaika. Loo, balalaika. Good. Now let's sing it. Sit up nice and tall. Measure 44. Hold your music up out of your lap. Both feet flat on the floor for me, please. Straight back. Remember, do not scoot your booty cheeks all the way to the back of your chair. Scoot us forward in your chair. Here we go. 1 and 2. From the branches, go. From the branches of balalaika, with the flutes I'll play my balalaika. Excellent job. Now let's look at the next one. 61. Do you think we need to chant through it, or can we just sing straight through it?
I want to sing.
Sing it. Here we go. I agree. Here we go. Ready? As I play. Ready, sing. As I play my tingling balalaika, I will think of you, my little And then the song ends in an unresolved way, meaning we don't end it on do or a one chord based on do. Why do you think we would end the song unresolved?
Well, this one sounds better than like ghost ship, and it just sounded like it kind of just sounds like.
Why do you think we would end the song unresolved? So what's he doing in the song? Or what's he or she doing? They're playing the balalaika. And what are they doing while they're playing the balalaika?
Playing flutes and playing the
Huh?
Playing the flute.
No. They're playing the balalaika, and what does it say in the last verse? What are they doing while they're playing?
Singing.
Thinking of the birch tree. Okay? So to me, the song ends unresolved because he's still in the middle of developing his skills. He's in the middle of a task. He's doing multiple things at once. So there's no real resolution to the song. So the text of the song is being reflected in the actual melody and structure of the song. Okay, this is called text painting, where the song reflects what's happening in the music. Because if you're working on something and thinking about something totally different, is everything all resolved and hunky-dory and you're good? No, you got a lot of different things going on, right? So the song is reflecting that feeling of multiple things happening, thoughts are in multiple different directions, okay? So I really like that about the song. So here we go, let's stand up. Let's go for measure 44. From the branch. Thank you, Bella, for hopping right up. Here we go. From the branch. Ready? Nice big sound. 1, 2, ready, sing. From the branch of
There's
Maybe,
stuff that's like.
maybe you baked a cake, or made some brownies, or made some scrambled
I
eggs.
burned myself cooking mac and cheese.
I mostly just.
Okay,
cook
and you get to the
other
end,
stuff.
right? You get to the end of it and you're like, you're about to eat it, and you're like, man, just a few minutes ago, this was a whole bunch of random ingredients, and now it's this really yummy thing that I'm about to eat. Haven't you ever thought about that before? How can flour and eggs, and how can it turn into this yummy pancake or whatever, okay?
Alright.
Pretty cool, right? I bet that that's what this, stand up, I bet that that's what this instrument maker is thinking about, like, so cool, I'm playing this instrument now, and just a week ago, it was a tree branch. I mean, that's a cool thing, right? So that's what he's thinking about as he's playing his balalaika here at the very end. Now, I wanna go from the beginning, all the way from the beginning of Little Bird's Tree. Here we
I'm
go,
gonna
you
try
ready?
it out the music.
So turn to the front page.
You try it out.
You think you have all 4 verses memorized?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, I don't have them memorized yet, and I practice this twice a day. Good for you if you do. Okay, here we go, ready? Stand up nice and tall.
You need 2 periods a day.
Hold that music up. Here's a
Like,
Okay, ready?
like you're wasting time.
Oh, gosh.